Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Dana and I am so excited to share my love of makeup and beauty with you all. Today I wanted to do my weekly purchase or pass video. We have a lot to talk about today, so I'm just going to dive right on in. We'll scooch over first so we can include some pictures. So the first one I have to talk about here is the Kakao and MAC collaboration. It looks like there are 3 lipsticks available in the US. They are available now and they retail for $21 each. I'm not a huge MAC fan as a general rule. I haven't really bought from MAC in quite a while, and their lipstick formula is not really my favorite, so even though this packaging is cute, I don't think this is something I'm gonna buy. Next, I have the Youth to the People Superclay Purify and Clear Power Mask. It looks like this will be available on March 30th. It's going to retail for $36. And it looks like it's going to use some clay and niacinamide to improve the skin and absorb excess oil. I am always in the mood for better skincare, but I have so many masks in my collection. I really don't need any more. And I'm trying to avoid putting too many new things on my face, at least until my skin clears up a little bit more. So this is probably a pass for right now, but I might look into it later. The next one on my list is the McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfecting Blurring Under Eye Powder. Wow, that is a mouthful. It looks like they're extending the shade range to include a yellow, so it's used to brighten or to neutralize under eye circles. You can layer it over your existing shade or you can use it on its own. It is available now and it retails for $30. I've said this a few other times before, but I don't think McGrath is worth the money. I think you could probably find like a banana brightening powder for a lot cheaper than this. So this is a pass for me as well. Next, I've got the Laneige Lip Treatment Balm. It retails for $25 and it is available by the time this video goes live. It looks like it includes like a weird little applicator stored in the lid, so if you're the type of person who doesn't like dipping your finger in lip balms, that might be really helpful for you. I've tried a few Laneige lip balms. I have the original lip sleeping mask, and honestly I don't love these. I've found that Laneige is just sort of fine when it comes to lip balms, and they're quite expensive, so I don't think that this is a product that I'm going to like very much, so I am going to pass on this one. Next, I have the Dior Forever Natural Bronzer. It is available now, retails for 52 euros. I'm sorry, I don't have the Canadian or US dollar amount there. And it looks like it comes in 8 shades. 52 euros is a lot for a bronzer. And honestly, Dior just doesn't excite me. It's not a brand that I'm really that interested in. It's not anything I'm super excited about. So I don't think this is something that I would enjoy. I'm gonna pass on this. Sol de Janeiro has come out with a hand sanitizer in their original Boom Boom Cream scent. It is available now and retails for $10 US. I want this. I really want this. I, like most of the world right now, I am sanitizing my hands quite a bit, and I really don't like a hand sanitizer smell. It smells like high school parties, and it's just, no. So anything that I could get in the original Boom Boom Cream scent, I'm all in for. I think this would be a great little item to carry around in your purse, and it might make hand sanitizing a little more tolerable. Next, I have the TooFaced Teddy Bear collection. It looks like this includes a 14-pan eyeshadow palette, a lip injection gloss, and a face powder. I can't tell if it's a bronzer or a highlighter. The palette will be available April 5th on the TooFaced website. The lip gloss is available now, and the face powder will be available April 19th. I don't see any pricing info yet. I imagine this will retail similar to their chocolate bar palettes. Now this is actually quite cute. Apparently it is honey, like, what is it? Honey graham cracker scented. It looks like it would be really cute. I'm gonna pass on this, I think, just purely because I don't need any more nude palettes. I have quite a few. Nudes are just not something I need in my life right now, but I do really think this is cute. It kind of gives me Huda Naughty Nude vibes with the sort of neutral but also warm pinky purple leaning. I think this would be a good one if you're in the market for a neutral palette, but it's not for me. Next, I have the Game Beauty Fantasy palette. This is available now and it retails for $45. It includes 10 shades with multiple finishes but no pressed glitters, which is awesome. I love to see no pressed glitters and things. I'm really intrigued by the color story here because it's sort of half blue and half pastel, which is kind of unique. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before from a brand. I don't know that I need this, but I kind of want it. It just seems very unique to my collection. It seems like something I don't have, and I'm always interested in trying new and exciting indie brands. So this is a maybe. Next, I have the BH Cosmetics Flower Power collection. This is going to include a 16-pan eyeshadow palette, which retails for $12, a 4-pan blush palette, which retails for $12, and a 5-piece brush set, which retails for $18. I'm intrigued by the color story. I do like purples and pinks. I think it's really cute. The whole sort of hippie 70s flower child vibes is quite cool. This isn't unique to my collection though, and I don't think I need to make room for it, honestly. I like BH Cosmetics. What I've tried so far of it is quite good. I think if you're in the market for a palette like this, you might really like it, but I don't think I need to add this one to my collection. Next, I have the Colourpop and Lizzie McGuire collaboration. It looks like this includes a 12-pan palette, a lip scrub, 4 So Juicy lip glosses, 2 Glitterily Obsessed glitter gels, and 2 pressed powder blushes. It is available the day this video goes live, so that is March 26th. Honestly, I'm kind of sick of Colourpop. And I love Colourpop, I really do. But I can't keep up with the releases. There's just too many of them and they're so similar. Like, this is the Lizzie McGuire palette and this is the Sailor Moon palette. They're almost identical, except the Lizzie McGuire palette uses greens and the Sailor Moon palette uses yellows. They're almost the same. A lot of Colourpop's recent releases have really kind of duped themselves, and I don't love that. I think it's a little bit cheap for a brand to just release so many things that they're basically releasing the same palette over and over again. I would way prefer it if Colourpop would just slow down with the releases and release one really good collection every month or two, rather than 3 collections a month, which are all sort of half done. This is a hard pass for me, and that makes me kind of sad because I loved Lizzie McGuire as a kid, and I think the theming is cute. I like the vibes of it. It's just the same boring stuff Colourpop has come out with over and over and over again. So, hard pass for me. Next, I have the Glow Recipe Avocado and Ceramide Recovery Serum. This will be available on March 30th and will retail for $42. It's meant to target sort of dehydration, irritated skin, and redness. I haven't tried a lot from Glow Recipe, but what I have tried I've really enjoyed. I really like the Avocado Retinol Sleeping Mask. It makes my skin feel so good and it smells delicious. I love it. So this might be a product I would consider. I don't always have very red and irritated skin, but I do deal with it, especially in areas where I get really bad breakouts. So I think this might be something I would consider trying, but I don't know if I'm gonna jump on it right away. I might wanna use up some of the skincare that's already in my collection first, but I would consider this. Next, I have the Fenty Easedrop Blurring Skin Tint. This will be available the day this video goes live on March 26th. It retails for $29.50 US, and it will be available in 25 shades. It's meant to be a light coverage, blurring tint to the skin. I think I would like this. I'm gonna get a little personal here for a second, but I spent so much of my makeup wearing life insisting on full coverage foundation because I was so ashamed to show what my skin really looked like. I have rosacea, I have bad dark circles, I have a considerable amount of acne, which has actually gotten worse in my adult years, but I'm starting to kind of get used to the idea that my skin looks like skin, and nobody's skin is airbrush perfect like you see in magazines, and it's okay to have flaws. It's okay to not look perfect, and I'm okay with that. So I'm starting to realize that I actually prefer lighter coverage foundations. I'm really into sort of light to medium buildable. I like powder foundations. I think I would really like this. Fenty is one of my go-tos for my foundations. But I have found that the two that she already has out, the two liquid ones that she already has out, are a bit more full coverage than I necessarily would like. I really like the powder foundation right now. So I think I would like this. I want to see some reviews though, because I'm not sure how this will hold up to my oily skin, but I'm sure I could use a primer and a powder to sort of balance that out. So I think I probably will end up picking this up. Next, I have the Gimme Glow Pastel Dreams palette. This will be coming sometime in April and will retail for $54. It has 12 pans of both mattes and shimmers, all in pastel colors, and they are supposed to be the big pans. I think they said 37 millimeters across, which is a sizable eyeshadow pan, so you're getting a lot of product in here. I've been really wanting to try Gimme Glow Cosmetics, and I think they're really an interesting brand. Some of the eyeshadow palettes they put out have been really, really exciting to me. But I don't think this is the one I'm gonna pick up. I don't tend to love pastels. They don't look great on my skin. I find they kind of wash me out, so it's not a color story that really draws me in. Although I have heard they are restocking some of their older palettes soon, so maybe I'll pick one of those up instead, but I don't think Pastel Dreams is gonna be the one for me. Next, I have the Morphe and Avani collection. It looks like this will include an eyeshadow palette, some bronzers, a face and body illuminator, a lip duo, and a gloss kit. It is available now on the Morphe website, and it will be coming to Ulta on April 18th if you are in the States. I have never tried anything from Morphe that was worth paying money for. Honestly, everything I've ever had from Morphe has sucked. They're not a great brand as a whole. I don't love their eyeshadows, I don't love their blushes, I don't love their face products. I just don't think they're worth it, and I know they're affordable and I know they're accessible, and that's really great for some people who are just starting out in makeup, but in my opinion, a Colourpop palette is going to give you so much better quality for about the same price, and I think that's the better bet. I just don't think Morphe's worth it, so the collection looks pretty, but this is not something I'm gonna pick up. And lastly, I have the Halo Taco for Art's Sake collection. This is a cream nail polish collection featuring a bright green, a yellow, a reformulated version of their royal blue, and a gray. They retail for $11 each, or you can buy the set of 4 for $40. They are available now. I like these. I think they're really cute, and actually Halo Taco is a brand I've been thinking of trying for a long time. I really like some of the beautiful like sparkles and shimmers that they're really known for, but I'm trying not to buy any extra nail polish right now. I do get fake nails done, so I don't usually need nail polish just because they're already sort of colored. I think this is a pass for me, but I think they're really cute. I am interested. So that was everything I had to talk about in today's video. What are your thoughts on the most recent makeup releases? Are you gonna pick any of them up? Are there any that I missed that I should talk about next week? Let me know in the comments down below, and otherwise I will see you in my next video. Bye!